Update for February 8th, 2018. First, we still have the gas tax petition going. Carl DeMaio's gas tax repeal. Sign here to stop the gas tax. It's not paying any money. It's volunteer only right now. You can carry it if you'd like. If it helps you get people to the table, I would recommend it. And brand new issue that's just coming out for hospitals. It's $3 issue. Sign here to fix our hospitals. It also goes to make sure that people working at the hospitals have increased pay too. So if you're talking to the right people, it's a very good petition. Okay. Don't forget, we still have, I'm putting this out right away, it's 75 cents only. Sign here for the Humane Society. This one has new minimum space requirements for calves, piggies, and hens. Make sure that they're not in such tight spaces. 75 cents. If you can't get anybody else to come over for anything else, it's a great one for the bleeding hearts. Removing lead paint from schools and homes, very important. This is going to remove all the lead paint. It's been a problem since 1976. We got to get the lead paint out of the schools. If anybody needs to know, it's put on by the paint manufacturers. They don't want to get sued for major lawsuits over the lead paint. They would rather just take care of the problem now. Protect Prop 13, still my favorite issue. $3. Sign here to protect Prop 13. This one is going to make sure Prop 13 stays in effect for California homeowners. A lot of people have been trying to get rid of Prop 13. Don't let it go away. What it's actually doing, if people want to start getting into the reading of it, I show them the title right here, People's Initiative to Protect Prop 13 Savings, so they know that that's what it is. And then I show them that it's removing the requirements that when they transfer their property tax, that it be in a specific county, and that it's removing the requirement that the transfer occur only once. That's what they need to see. They need to know that you're talking about Prop 13 and you know what you're talking about on this one, because the seniors love it. They just want to make sure you're on the right side. This issue is amazing. Protect your right to vote on taxes. Make sure that there's no new taxes without a supermajority vote. What this means too is that includes the gas tax. So be smart, people, and use that. That means that they would have to have a 2/3 vote to pass any new gas taxes. So stop the taxes. Stop the new gas taxes too. Okay, make sure they don't think this is the gas tax petition, but better talk about gas tax. You'll get a lot of signatures and it's $3. This is an opportunity to make a lot of money. Better training for our paramedics. Don't be fooled by the summary up here. It has something to do with brakes, but most of it's just making sure that our private ambulance drivers have better training and that they're more equipped like our local EMTs. This is why I tell them this is why the fire truck comes out with the ambulance driver, because they want to make sure they have a locally trained EMT always on hand when the ambulance comes out. 75% of the time an ambulance comes out, it's a private company. Better training for our private paramedics. $250. Sign here for more children's hospitals. Okay, they're not free, but we need them. There's more kids in the same amount of hospitals. Come on, people. That one's $1.75. Rent control. We're not saying to enact rent control, so don't lose people on that. We're repealing the state law that says that each city can't make that decision for themselves. So are you a renter? You need to sign this one. Let your city decide if your rent is too high. Pays $1.50. Okay, at this point, I barely even care about consumer privacy. I really, really like this issue. Hold Equifax liable. Bring up Equifax. You'll get your signature. Nobody's doing anything about it. They're stealing your information. Dialysis. I think we're getting price gouged as bad as the people buying dialysis at this point. They're only paying $1, but it's an important issue. People really are getting turned away for kidney dialysis medicine. So especially among the seniors, anybody that knows anybody that's on kidney dialysis, stop the price gouging. California divided into 3 states is still there. Make sure it has the little letter B in the left-hand corner. Divide California into 3 states. You know you can still sell this. 22% of the money goes into Sacramento from Southern California. Sacramento is bankrupting us. Let's get out now. Also, if they're a very conservative Republican, let them know this is their only way to have electoral votes in the California election. That definitely gets signatures because it changes the entire course of a presidential election sometimes if that happens. Okay, now if you're in the county of San Diego, 2 county issues going on. I'm an independent voter, so it's really easy for me to get signatures on this. I say, oh, this is for the county of San Diego. All of these people you see right here, your board members, your county supervisors, your sheriff, all get voted on the primary election. I'm an independent voter, so I don't get to vote on these people. We're asking that we move them to the general election and vote on them then so that we have a bigger voter turnout and everybody can come out and vote. Boom. Okay, this next one is really popular for the county. This one, paying $1.50 also says that that we need to have a bigger vote before they start overpopulating our open spaces. So it's keeping San Diego County open. These rural areas, we have a very few left. Protect them. If you're in the city of San Diego, this issue is excellent, excellent, excellent. It's vague for a better San Diego. What it's calling for is 3 major things. They want to make sure that we fix our potholes in our roads in San Diego, that we fix our convention center, and that we fix the homelessness problem. All you got to do to get a signature on this one is show them who signed this. This is put out by Father Joe's. This is put out by the Chamber of Commerce of San Diego, the Alpha Project, the Hotel Association as well. Okay, so it has mostly to do with our tourism tax if people want to know the nitty gritty. But what we're really trying to do is fix our homelessness problem, the potholes, as well as make sure that we have a convention center for things like Comic-Con. All right, go out there and have an awesome season. There's so much good issues out there that there are appeals to somebody on somewhere. Go find them, and the best thing to do is just say, hey, there's a lot of issues, we're just putting them on the ballot right now, and have them sign all of them. If you're 100% confident that they're just going to sign all of them now so that we can look at these in November, then they are too. So just have them go through, put them on a board, next one, just tell them what it is as they're signing, not before they sign, if you really, really want to get these signatures. I like to break down the information to my people too. Be creative out there, but get your signatures and get these things on the ballot.